What's up, everybody? It's Fabio Potent. You know this. Been a minute. Well, we've been gone 2 weeks. 2 weeks since the Kaisen break. Took a 2-week break from Kaisen. Been a while, man. Regardless, though, we back with Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 145, bringing you guys a live reaction. We're gonna get right back into this shit. We back, man. Where we last left off, the culling game was about to start. Our heroes were about to pull up. No. Where we last left off, might have been a while. That dude showed up, that entity who I believe to be a special grade. In my last chapter review, I talked about it. I believe he pulled up. And I think we're going to get some big lore. That's where we last left off. I said we're going to get some big lore. It's been so long. Home dude pulled up, knew who everybody was. We're in this empty white space. Can't wait to see what happens. So without further ado, let's get straight into Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's get straight into the chapter 145, man. Alright, chapter 145, the back. Aren't you gonna say hello to me, Tengen? We got Yuki talking first. She looks serious. This person, Tengen. This isn't the first time we've met. Yuki Tsukumo. Why did you close off the tomb of the Star Corridor? I was afraid you might be in alignment with Kenjaku. After all, I cannot see into the human heart. This dude is Tengen. Kenjaku, the sorcerer who was once Noritoshi Kamo and is now inheriting the body of Suguru Geto. They're already getting the name, okay. So the brain is Kenjaku. That's who the brain is, okay. I was all types of wrong, it seems like. So that's who's inside of the head. That name suggests compassion and salvation. Give me a break. Master Tengen, why do you look like that? He sure has guts. I may be immortal, but I'm not immune to aging. After 500 years, you look like this. 11 years ago, after failing to merge with a star plasma vessel, my aging accelerated and my self-awareness as an individual diminished. The very world became myself. So there wasn't another star plasma vessel then. And then Yuki talks. So that's why your voice doesn't proliferate. Anyway, everybody probably confused. Yeah, excuse me. We came to ask about Kenjaku's objectives and how to open the prison realm. Would you tell us what you know? I wish I could simply say yes, but there's one condition. Yuta Akatsu, Yuki Tsukumo, in the death painting room. 2 of you must remain here to serve as my guards. Guards? Aren't you immortal? Are you worried about the seal? No fair, Yuki. You haven't even told us why or for how long we have to do it. So then I should speak of Kenjaku. His objective is to force the evolution of all human beings throughout the land of Japan. We heard that. But what exactly does he intend? Why didn't Kenjaku use your barrier that time and turn everyone in Japan into sorcerers via idol transfiguration? He lacks the cursed energy to do that. Cursed energy that has been refined through Uzumaki cannot return to the sorcerer. Triggering an evolution in each individual with a cursed technique is incredibly inefficient. The method of evolution that Kenjaku has chosen is merging humankind in me. Is that even possible? Yeah, what are we talking about right now? This is crazy. Isn't that impossible for anyone but a star plasma vessel? Yes, the way I was before. But now that I have evolved for the past 11 years, it would be impossible for me to merge with someone other than a star plasma vessel. But you're one person, right? How could you merge with multiple people? I am not what you see before you at the moment. My evolved soul exists all around us. As I said, myself is now this world itself. A human who merges with me, transforming into something greater than a sorcerer. As a new being, that is both there and not there. I possess barrier techniques, so I'm able to maintain this form and self-control even after evolving. However, if humankind evolves, and if only one person rages out of control, the world will end. Nigga, what? This is getting crazy. Holy shit. Yuki, why? There would be no boundaries between individuals, so evil would spread instantaneously. The impurity of 100 million people would flood the world. What just happened to Tokyo would happen to the entire world. Why would Kenjaku do that? I do not know. As I said, I cannot read the human heart. So why don't you just refuse to merge? That is the problem. Now that I have evolved, I am more cursed spirit than human being. That makes me a target for cursed spirit manipulation. Considering Kenjaku's ability as a sorcerer, he might be able to seize me the moment we encounter each other. That is why my main body is rejecting everything at the tombs of the Star Corridor. And the reason you want guards, right? Yes. Kenjaku is the second most powerful barrier user after me. I do not know when he will undo the seals on the tombs. Yuki, but why now? Kenjaku prevented emerging with a star plasma vessel and forced your evolution, and wants to consume and control you through curse manipulation. Apparently, he was involved with Sukana, so he's been a sorcerer for at least 1,000 years. So why now? I, the star plasma vessel, and the 6 eyes are all connected by fate. In the past, Kenjaku has twice lost to sorcerers of the 6 eyes. The second time, he took no chances and killed the star plasma vessel and 6 eyes less than 1 month after they were born. Nonetheless, on the day of merging and the 6-eye star plasma vessel appeared, after that, Kenjaku switched to sealing instead of eradicating the 6 eyes and began searching for the prison realm, because 2 barriers of the 6 eyes cannot appear at the same time. Oh, because 2 bearers. Okay, so 2 people cannot have it at once. But then, the unexpected happened 11 years ago, when Toji Zenin intervened. He was physically gifted through heavenly restriction, and on top of that, he was an anomaly who had escaped from curse energy. As a human who had escaped the fate through the power of restriction, he destroyed our destinies. Then came along a boy with curse manipulation. Suddenly, all the pieces had come together, except for the prison realm. Then even that fell into his hands 6 years ago. So why is the culling game happening? It is like breaking in the body prior to merging. It is not impossible to merge with someone other than a star plasma, but it is highly unlikely and would be incomplete at present. The culling game uses the player's curse energy and the boundaries binding barriers in a ritual for conveying the human beings of this country on the other side. Though that custom, he will bring the merging with me. However, in order to perform a ritual, Kenjaku has undertaken certain binding vows. 1 stipulates that he is not the game master. However, this does not work in your favor, because the culling game will not end even if you kill him. The game will continue until all the players are dead or the players refuse participation and die. The clause mentioning long-lasting additions to the rules ensures that nothing can interrupt the ritual, which means, rule number 6, excluding the point value of 1 life, players may expend 100 points. Okay. We have no choice but to participate in the culling game. Add a rule whereby Sumuki and other unwilling participants can get out. We should also free Gojo Sensei, Megumi. That guy could settle everything all on his own. Master Tengen. First decide who stays. I will stay, so Yuki and Shozo. Yuji, you absolutely need Okutsu, and this woman's cooperation, especially if Noritoshi Kamu. If Kenjaku comes here for Tengen, ending his life means salvation for my little brothers. And I'm not done talking to Tengen. Is that alright, Okutsu? Yeah, I don't want to leave the others. Thank you. This is necessary for freeing Satoru Gojo. It is the back of the present realm. Back? I've never heard of that. You mean like a back gate? Yes, that is right. Before Kenjaku found it, the prison realm was outside my barrier. I believe it was overseas. By sealing this rear gate, I was hiding the existence of the front, but it was no use. Satoru Gojo is also sealed inside this rear gate. Then if we open it, we can... No, the authority to open the gate rests with Kenjaku as the barrier of the front, breaking it over. Requires either the inherited spear of the heaven that nullifies curse energy, or the black rope that disrupts and cancels curse technique effects. But Satoru Gojo sealed the inverted spear of heaven over 11 years ago, or destroyed it. What? And last year, Satoru Gojo got rid of the black rope. So they're mad. Why'd that guy do that? Actually, I looked for the remaining black rope with Miguel in Africa. Oh, that's why you went overseas? Yes, but it was a fruitless effort. But there is a way, right? Yes. Among players participating in the Culling game is a sorcerer from 1,000 years ago who calls herself an angel. Her curse technique can extinguish any curse technique. Culling game player. Hana Kuruso. Okay. Alright, that was a lot of dialogue. Holy shit. But damn. I actually enjoyed this chapter for what it's worth, for what it gave us. I'm not sure how many people are going to feel about it because it was a non-meathead chapter. A lot of dialogue, a lot of talking, a lot of explanation. So, we know who this guy's name is now. Man's name, Kenjaku, is the one that is inside the head of Noritoshi Kamu and is inheriting the body of Geto. Now, this Master Tengen stuff is crazy. This nigga's like, that is some crazy. I'm going to need a second to just think about it because we just got so much information in this chapter. What this dude is. He's not even like a thing. He's like everything. Like the fuck is going on. We got this. And we find out that everything has been set up. Getting the lore. Finding out about what happened all the thousands of years ago. How Toji is involved. A whole bunch of things happened, man. This chapter was a lot. Gonna definitely have to reread this chapter. A lot of dialogue and shit. This angel character. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we're gonna have to double back on and just check. Cause holy shit. But yeah. I'm Fabio Potent. I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna get out of here. What y'all think about this chapter? Tell me some shit y'all thought about it. I'm gonna reread it again. Cause there's like a lot of dialogue. A lot of talking. Let me know what y'all think. I think the Culling game is about to be crazy. No Yuki though. Kind of disappointing we're not going to see Yuki in action still. It is what it is. This angel character looks interesting. We're getting more sorcerers that have been alive for thousands of years. I wonder how many more characters we're going to get like this. More ancient characters. This Tengen dude. I knew he wasn't human. But goddamn. I'm kind of slow. I fucking forgot about all this shit. But goddamn. Yeah, man. A lot of shit happened in this chapter. Can't wait for the next chapter next week. I'm gonna go back and read this one. Like I said, tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm Fabio Potent. I'm out of here.